Hey everybody, what's going on? What is going on? Glad to have you back. Hey, I'm glad to be back. So today I wanted to talk about one simple thing. What do you need to start a lawn care company with? Okay, so I'm going to go over 5 things that I think you need to start a lawn care company with. The first thing, the most important thing, is obviously a lawnmower. Now look, it doesn't have to be nice. It doesn't have to be fancy. I got a Craftsman 6.75. Why? Because I don't do a lot of push mowing, and hey, it was given to me. Most of my push mowers are given to me by customers that just don't want them anymore. So that's what I go with. And I don't know why this thing will not focus. There it is. The second thing you need, and it doesn't have to be fancy. It does not have to be fancy, but you need a trimmer, guys. You got to have a trimmer. Doesn't have to be fancy. It can be a straight shaft, curved shaft, doesn't matter, but you got to have a trimmer. Third thing you need is you need a blower. Now, it doesn't have to be a backpack blower. It can be a handheld blower, just like this one here. In fact, this year was the first year I've ever used backpack blowers. Just didn't see the need in them, but hey, I got them now. So you need a mower, you need a trimmer, and you need a blower. What else do you need? Okay, the main thing, and look, a lot of people go out there and work without it. I would not suggest it, just for the simple fact that you can get yourself in trouble. But insurance, business insurance is super cheap, okay? It's super cheap. So your mower, your trimmer, your blower, your insurance, and your vehicle, okay? Those are the 5 things that you really, really, really need to start a lawn care business. You don't need a dump trailer. You don't need a 4-wheel drive. You don't need a big trailer. You don't need trimmer racks, blower racks. You don't need any of that stuff, okay? You don't even need a wheelbarrow. You don't need shovels, pickaxes. You don't need any of that to start a typical small lawn care business. In fact, I have seen videos where guys are putting their lawn care equipment into a wagon and pulling it around the neighborhood and cutting lawns. So really, you don't need a truck, but you need some sort of vehicle to transport your equipment. You got to have it, guys. Okay? What are some things that you want to look for when you get a mower? Is you want to look at the size of yards that you want to do. If you have a 10,000 square foot lawn or a 30,000 square foot lawn, you really don't want to start with a push mower, okay? Or a self-propelled, you know what I mean. You've really got to look at the size of the yards. Okay, when it comes to trimming, do you need a sidewalk edger to start out with? No, you can use your trimmer. There's plenty of videos out there that show you how you can edge a sidewalk with a trimmer. Does it do as good a job? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Not usually on the first initial time you do it, it doesn't. But look, we're talking about bare minimum stuff you need to go make yourself some money. All right, so what are some of the things you might need once you advance in your business? Okay, so you're going to need a trailer. Okay, you might need a trailer. You might need hedge trimmers, and you may need a chainsaw. Not sure about the chainsaw. I didn't need one until 5 years in. You want to get yourself a good heavy-duty shovel, good heavy-duty rake. Get yourself some edging shovels. I use the Wolverine edging shovels right there. I just use regular shovels, a flat one and a, your regular garden shovel. I've got me a scoop shovel, got a couple rakes. The idea out here that you need a 4-wheel drive pickup, an 18-foot dual axle trailer, 5 mowers, trimmer racks, blower racks, trim line cutter holder, all these ideas of what they tell you you need. Look, they're awesome to have when you have grown your business. I want to put a sixth most important thing you will need, and this may be the most important of all of it, just for the simple fact that people don't talk about it. You need ambition. Without ambition to get off the couch, to go out, pound the pavement, put out flyers, hang door hangers, whatever it is, talk to people, you are going to get nowhere. Nowhere. Okay? I'm just letting you know that ambition is the most important thing you can have. Where do you get it? It comes from within. You can't buy it. You can't rent it. You can't sell it. It's either in you or it's not in you. So those are the things you need. If you're a young guy or you're a guy that's going to be a weekend warrior and you're going to say, hey, I'm going to start a small lawn care business, what do I need? And look, some people will go out without insurance. A lot of people will. I don't recommend it, just for the simple fact you never know when something might happen. And man, it's busy today on this street for some reason. But anyway, those are the things I think you need. Later on down the line, you can get into all sorts of equipment, aerators. There's people who have dethatchers. There's people who have ride-on spreader fertilizer sprayers. But you want to start just a little small lawn care business to get yourself going. And those are the things I think you need. So remember, a mower, got to think about what you're going to be using it on. If it's little mom and pop yards, you can do with a 21-inch mower. A trimmer, does not matter whether it's straight or curved. A blower, a vehicle, whether it's a trailer, a truck, whatever it is, it could be a Buick, and insurance. So we're getting ready to head out to work this Friday, I believe. We're getting a lot of rain here in Columbus, and man, I am anxious to get out and start putting flyers out. The problem is we're getting, with the amount of rain we're getting, it's hard to do. So I want to thank everybody who has been watching the videos, everybody who has been coming into the live streams. YouTube is a crazy, crazy thing. Social media is a crazy thing. You can get wrapped up in it so much. I'll tell you guys, it's insane. But how many of you are ready to get out and work? How many of you are already out there putting out flyers? How many of you guys are buying the new equipment? Don't forget, February 21st, I will be revealing the new mowers. Actually, some people out there already know what they are. But that's it for me, guys. If you're new to lawn care, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will help you the best I can. I will say this for the 100th time, if I've said it 5 times. I am not the be-all, end-all expert. All I can do for you is show you what I've been through, how I got where I got. Am I where I want to be? No. Am I where everyone else is? No. And you won't either. And no one else out there is where the next guy is. We all are in our own zone. So thanks for watching. Dr. Real in the house. As always, I'm out of here. Peace.